Alrighty. Hey, sweetie. So, I know that I promised you I would do this, or, well, didn't really promise, but I said I would do this for you. That way you know what's going on with your poofer. By the way, that's what we call ours here at home. Here's mine. I actually have several, the other one's on the charger. And then I have another one in my case. You know what? I'll do it twice. So nice, I'll do it twice. Alright, so this is my case. You can get them pretty much at any of your stores. They sell them everywhere. If you don't have one already, here's mine. And I'll show you what's in it. So in this side, I've got 4 tanks, and they've all got juice in them. I think this one's coil is burned out, so I have to replace that one. But they all have juice in them. On this side, and you have to be careful, like, stuff falls out because they're lopsided. And then this side holds my batteries. Your whole ones fit in there. I normally carry my tanks, my 3 batteries, like a bottle of juice, and then my charger. It goes in here somewhere. It normally just lays on top. But anyway, so I'm gonna grab out the battery that's not all put together for you. And shoot. My coil's in the kitchen. Fuck! Crutches! Why do you hate me so? Alright, whatever. We'll just use one of the ones that is not full. You know what? This one's juice needs to be replaced anyway. So, like, give me a second. Trevor and Goose. There we go. So, what I'm basically gonna do is I'm just gonna empty this into here. It's just a bag that I need to throw away anyway. I'm not gonna go into depth about cleaning them because that's a completely different video. I'm just emptying it to show you. Oh yeah, by the way, I've outgrown this and keeping all my stuff in a box, so I have a toolbox. Me and my parents do them so much that my brother actually has like a massive toolbox, but in my toolbox I've got all of my juices in the bottom, and I normally keep like paper towels in here. I keep my tanks in here when I have to. Extra batteries. Yes, the juices. That's not even all of them. But, I keep pretty much everything and anything that my little heart desires is in this box. I've got this cool little stand. It's suction cups to, like, hard surfaces. So, like, you just sit your thing in there, kind of like that, and it keeps it standing up. That way it doesn't fall over, break, whatever. Oh wait, is this new? I don't think this is a new cauterizer, but I have one. I can at least show you what it's like to change them. Alright. So, for this, I'm going to use the tray just to, like, hold everything so it doesn't go rolling around. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to change the juice in your tank. I'm going to show you how to change the coil in your tank. And then I'm going to show you how to put it all back together again. That way it does work. So here we go. We're going to start with changing the oil, which I'm going to take the cartomizer off this, or the coil, and put it in this tank, because this one's burned, and it's all gooey gross. Blech. Alright, and the one way you can tell is like the little where's my camera? The little O-ring. It's like right here. is going to be slightly brown. Like, it's really hard to see on mine, but it's slightly burning. So I'm going to put that in a little trash bag. I'm going to take the coil that I found. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? No! I just... Son of a bitch! I don't know where it went. Whatever. Oh, here it is. I'm going to take this. This is your new coil. See what it looks like? Pretty, pretty. Alright. And then you just screw it back onto your base. Make sure it's nice and tight. That way it doesn't get, like, stuck down in the hole. Put that back on there. And this one already has juice in it, so I don't have to, like, refill it. Now, here comes the juice replacement part. Excuse me. So I use a syringe, like a needle and syringe. I stick it down on the side. That way, it's a lot easier to, like, replace and stuff. So it gets pretty much everything out of there. And that little bit that you can't get out, you just kind of dump over. Kind of like that, but this stuff's not coming out. Which is it's not a big deal. It's really not. You might just get a little bit of that flavor in your next juice if you're not using the same stuff, which is totally, like, normal. And it's not like it's bad or anything. And then what you're gonna do is, now that you pulled the juice out of there, I told you I wasn't gonna do cleanings today, so what you do after you're done pulling all of that out of there, you pick your juice. So out of my stash, I'm using coffee and cream. And this is from my new store, my new place of work. And then you just tilt it to the side. Make sure you don't get anything down in this thingy that goes down to the mouthpiece. No, I just realized that I never asked you whether or not your tank was bottom loading or top loading. That might have been might have been a little helpful, to be honest. Alright, so I didn't put a whole lot in there because it takes me a while to go through juice. Because I don't smoke these every day, or very often during the day. So I don't want to go, like, fill it, and then, like, only use, like, this much and the rest of it go bad. So just put that away. Now here's the sort of tricky part. It's kind of tricky, but not. Sorry, I'm trying to block the light over here in my hairs. Alright, so blocking the light. The tricky part is you gotta make sure that this is all even. Like, all the way around. So, like, and you gotta make sure that that little silicone piece is, like, pretty much, like, butt up against there. That's how you keep it from leaking. Oh, another thing that you said that you had oil everywhere. So, like, getting oil in here, like, in there, you can't help that. That's gonna happen no matter what. But, like, if you have oil leaking from the side, like, from here, or, like, from up here, it's probably because your tank, like, your glass or whatever, like, I think it's glass. Mine's glass. And, what happens is if this gets offset, sorry, my phone went off. If this gets offset, like, if it's crooked, just askew a little bit, you're gonna have oil everywhere. So basically what you have to do then is, like, if you still have juice in it, you have to take all the juice out and pretty much just straighten it as best as you can. If you can't straighten it, then you have to get a new tank. So that's that. And now I want to show you how to put them together, just to make sure that you pretty much get your fill. Okay, so this one's on. It should be charged. So you just want to screw it on. Screwing it on and not holding, like, the textured part is okay, especially if you have this tank. I don't remember what it's called, but you just screw it on. Don't screw it on all the way. Make sure that you've got, like, this slight spacing here at the bottom. Like, there's an itty bitty crack, and you can still see it. That helps air get to your coil, your cautomizer, or whatever you're using, because air is important. If you don't have air, then it can't breathe, and if it doesn't breathe, then there's no way that you're getting anything out of it. Also, try finding the air holes on your tank. So, like, mine are down here. There's, like, one right here, here, and here. I have here, and then I spin it, and then one here, spin it again, one here, and then again one here. So, but, like, you have to find your air holes, because if you don't find your air holes, then it doesn't breathe, and if it doesn't breathe, then you're not getting anything. Like, you're not getting any kind of, wait, I'm sorry, my camera's sliding! Ah! Oh, look, like, yeah, so, that's the only thing I can suggest. You can also try dragging harder and slower. That kind of helps. Anyway, let me know if this helped you. I kind of hope that it did. If it didn't, I will figure out what else is wrong with it, okay? I love you, sweetie. Bye.